Hi everyone! In this video we will rationalize a denominator. Rationalize the denominator of square root of 13 minus the square root of m all over the square root of 13 plus the square root of n. To rationalize the denominator, this means that we don't want any more radicals in the denominator. To do that, we typically multiply by the same radical as what's in the denominator. However, there's an addition sign between this, making it 2. So to get rid of that, I need to multiply numerator and denominator by the exact same thing to keep the value of the fraction the same. Now, to get rid of both of the radicals on the bottom, we need to multiply by the conjugate of the denominator. The conjugate means that we have the exact same radicals, but instead of the addition sign, we change it so that it's different, and now there's a subtraction between them. Noting this is addition, so this one is subtraction. And because we multiplied the square root of 13 minus the square root of m on the denominator to keep the value of the fraction equivalent, we must multiply the numerator by the exact same thing, so it is the square root of 13 minus the square root of m. Now to multiply these, we do the same process of FOIL, first outside, inside, last, and because we have on our denominator the square root of 13 and the square root of 13 plus the square root of m minus the square root of m, this follows the same pattern of a difference of squares, which is a squared minus b squared, which comes from a minus b, a plus b multiplied together. This means that for our radicals, when we multiply the conjugates together, we'll end up with the first term squared subtract the second term squared. The first term is the square root of 13. Squaring that is 13. Our second term is the square root of m, and when we square that, we get m. And then just like we did before, the difference is a subtraction sign. Now we need to multiply the numerators together. We can go ahead and do the FOIL method here, first, outside, inside, last, or you can follow the same pattern as a perfect square, which is you square the first, double the product, and square the last. I'm going to go ahead and do the FOIL method just to show it all out. So we're going to do the square root of 13 times the square root of 13. Because it takes 2 for a square root, this means that it cancels out and we get a 13. Then the outside square root of 13 times the negative square root of m gives us a minus square root of 13m. Then on the inside we get negative square root of m times the square root of 13, which gives us minus square root of 13m. And then our last will be a negative times a negative, which is positive, and the square root of m times the square root of m is m. Now we can combine like terms on the top, so the numerator simplifies to be 13 minus 2 square roots of 13m plus m all over 13 minus m. We have now rationalized the denominator, making sure that no radicals are down there, and we're all done.